So today is exactly 1 month, 1 day after my hair transplant I had in February 24th. So today is March 25th. I had taken some pictures today and I sent it to the clinic. They had a look and so far so good, except they pointed out that my donor area is a bit red at the moment, which is normal. I mean, everybody's different. The doctor had a good look and he said that there is no sign of cellulitis, which is the skin infection which can happen after a hair transplant in time to time in some cases, but so far there is no concern. But he advised me to send pictures 2 weeks after 2 weeks, so we will monitor it for 2 more weeks and then I will send some new pictures to him for review. I do have a bit of eczema which has flared up in the last 2 weeks because of my extremely poor diet, because I went through this phase because I haven't been training for the last 4 weeks. So I went to this period of, I don't know, it's not depression, but because you have nothing to do, nothing to do, but because I'm used to a routine and it was taken away from me for 4 weeks, I fell into a pattern of eating takeaway meals like pizzas and kebabs, almost like 3 times a week, 4 times a week, which is extremely bad, and it is extremely not the way that I should be handling my diet after surgery. So in the last 2 weeks, the eczema has flared up a bit, and the itchiness came up around my neck area and on my elbows, and I've seen some bumps in my donor area and my crown area. So the donor area and the crown area used to get a bit itchy, especially once a day, especially just when I go to bed at night time to sleep. So I've told them that that's the case. They told me that using minoxidil, the liquid minoxidil in my donor area, can also flare up some itchiness as well. So we will monitor it for the next 2 weeks, and I will send some new pictures to the doctor to review. They have also advised me is not to use minoxidil in the donor area, and just use aloe vera gel after shower, and just use the minoxidil in the crown area and in the scalp, because the scalp is all right. There is no itchiness in my scalp. It just at the back and in the crown, bit on the crown area, which causes the itchiness only during the nighttime when I go to bed. So that's the feedback. So the post 10 days medication was finasteride 1 mg every day, minoxidil 1 ml every day, and use the oil, the serum oil they have given me every day. 1 ml, just rub it in my scalp and donor area. The donor area was very sensitive for the first 3-4 days when I used to go to bed, but it went away by the 18th or 19th day at that of the day. So I'm very much in the ugly duckling phase, as you can see. I'll put some pictures I've taken today, and today was the first day I trimmed my donor area with 1.5 clipper, with 1.5, and to clean it up really. Like as I'm rubbing my donor area, as you can see, I don't know, you can see or not, I can feel a bit sensitive in the area. So like I said, that was the only feedback, that the redness, it's still there, which is normal, but there's few bumps in there which is like pimple like bumps, which flares up. The itchiness flares up around nighttime when I'm going to bed, and because of my poor diet for the last, I would say, 3 weeks, it didn't help because the eczema flared up quite a bit. But in the last week or so, I've really cleaned up my diet. I'm back to eating home cooked food and everything, and I've seen some improvements, but it will take some time. In terms of you have to go back to the old routine of eating home cooked food, good foods, and eat no takeaways whatsoever. So I was a bit worried about the redness in my donor area, but the doctor looked into it and he said there is no sign of cellulitis. But we will monitor it for the next 2 weeks, so I'll send them the picture. Now, new medication after 1 month. So today I trained for the first time in 4 weeks. So I did back and biceps, and I'm fasting as well. So it's Ramadan. So today was the 15th day of Ramadan, halfway through. So we usually break our fast around 6:30 in the evening, and I went to the gym around 4 o'clock on a Monday, which is not my usual time because all the Tom, Dick, and Harry, the cowboys and dancers, are in the gym doing whatever they're doing. Anyway, so today was the first day back in training, which was very interesting. I had a bit of anxiety because I haven't been to the gym for 4 weeks. So God knows why I had a bit of anxiety, but it is what it is, So the new medication is using the derma roller, and then after using the derma roller, we'll be using this PRP treatment, this flakel serum they have given me. So they have advised me to use it every 2 weeks from now on. So use the derma roller to make the tiny holes first, and then use half a bottle of the PRP oil, massage it in your hair, palm, and just in the scalp and the implanted area. That's it. And leave it for 24 hours, and do not wash your hair for 24 hours. So you have to do it for every 2 weeks. And then once you apply the PRP oil, the new oil, then put the derma roller again, just to, in the same area the way you have done it anyway. So that's the new medication. I'm still taking finasteride, minoxidil, biotin, multivitamins, and the SLS-free shampoo every other day. I've got a few bottles as well on the package they've given me. So that's the overall update. 1 month after my FUE hair transplant with Dr. Kaya in Istanbul. After I have trimmed my donor area today, I just did it like an hour ago. I've taken some pictures and I've looked into the mirror properly with my glasses on, and it doesn't look that bad actually, but you can see some bumps in there and some scabs because of the pimples in there, which is what I expected, because when I touch my donor area, I can feel some bumps in the middle of my donor area. So that's the update for me. And what I'll do, I will do another video in 2 weeks' time after I get some feedback from the doctor when I send the pictures around my donor area. Also, what they have told me is to use aloe vera gel in the evening and in the morning, because I've got a tub of pure aloe vera gel that will help tremendously with the itchiness, which is true actually, which I've seen happen to me in the past a few weeks ago. So that's an update for me, and I will see you soon. Bye.